Mark 14, starting in verse 43. Just as he was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared. With him was a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard. Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, Rabbi, and kissed him. The men seized Jesus and arrested him. Then one of those standing near drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting his ear off. Am I leading a rebellion, said Jesus, that you have come out with swords and clubs to capture me? Every day I was with you, teaching in the temple courts, and you did not arrest me. But the scriptures must be fulfilled. Then everyone deserted him and fled. A young man wearing nothing but a linen garment was following Jesus. When they seized him, he fled naked, leaving his garment behind. You'll probably hear that story or parts of it during an Easter message or even tonight at a Good Friday gathering. What I find very interesting in this scene is that Jesus went through it. Imagine this, just a few hours before he had dinner with the 12, and he had predicted and prophesied that they would betray him. One, like Judas, would actually give him away to the enemy, and then the rest would just flee on him. I noticed something about this story, that Jesus understands what it's like to be left alone and betrayed. For those of us that have experienced that level of betrayal, we can know that Jesus knows our pain. He knows what that is like. Even more so, can you imagine this? Jesus still loved the betrayer. He knew that it was going to be Judas that would ultimately give him up to those authorities. And he still loved those disciples that fled when the moment counted. You can take that to heart, that Jesus knows, he feels, he understands, and most importantly, he loves. I hope to see you either tonight at our Good Friday gathering or our service on Sunday at the movie theater. God's got this. The best is yet to come. Let's worship him on this Good Friday.